really good to see you guys tonight. Hopefully, I find you guys today healthy, happy, and ready to learn. All right, guys? So, without any further ado, allow me to share the material that we are going to learn today. All right, there you go. So, today, we're going to learn a new chapter. Okay. So this chapter 4 is talking about an afternoon at the park. All right. So before I give you guys the role play for this conversation, let me do this conversation really quick. Okay, so you guys can hear and copy the pronunciation, also the intonation. Okay, and then in this conversation is the situation is let me read the situation. Every year, Rooster Run, a country music band, holds a concert at Silverado Park. Alex and his two friends are heading towards the park to attend the concert. Okay. Jadi percakapan hari yang bab 4 ini terkait dengan suatu konser yang dilakukan setiap tahun, konser dari band musik country yang bernama Roosteran. Setiap tahun ini diadakan di Silverado Park, oke? Nah, nama parknya Silverado, oke? Dan Alex dan dua temannya, Jane dan John, menuju ke park itu ke bukan taman ya sih ya, seperti taman kali ya, park, ke taman itu untuk menyaksikan konser tersebut ya, konser dari Rooster Run. Okay, so now let's listen to the conversation between the three of them. Hey Jen, John, there's a musical concert in the park. You want to go see the band play? I'm done with my homework. I can go. Me too. Let's go. Hey, look at the sport car. Isn't it neat? That is exactly the kind of car that I want once I get a good job. I bet it is very fast. I want mine to be red though. Keep on dreaming, Alex. The car costs a fortune. It does not hurt to set high expectation. Maybe one day I will make a lot of money and I might surprise you. Talking about cars, why is the traffic so heavy today? People are probably heading towards the park for the concert. The band does play pretty good music. Yes, it does. For the last 3 years, I've never missed the concert. I have always arranged my schedule so that I could attend the event once the band was in town. How long ago did the band start playing at our park? I think it started this tradition 5 years ago before you moved into our neighborhood. Every year, it always arrives the first week of June to play for the whole week. You will enjoy this evening, John. There will be good country music, a lot of stomping around, and definitely a lot of hollering. It sounds like fun. My favorite is rock and roll music. However, I have to say that country melodies can be quite enticing. I can listen to them all day long. John, what kind of music do you like? I like all kind of music as long as it is not hard rock. Wow, look at the number of people who have arrived, who have already shown up for the concert. Good thing that we are here already. Jane, where do you want to sit? In the shade or in the sun? In the shade, please. I have been in the sun too much lately. There is a food stand over there. Do you want anything? Nothing for me, thanks. I already have my bottle of water. I want a bag of chips and a soda. Are you sure do not want any chips, Jane? I'm quite sure. Besides, my mother is cooking a good steak dinner and I want to save my appetite. Jane, you are so lucky to have such a good cook for a mother. John, you have to taste her cream cakes one of these days. You cannot find better cream cakes anywhere in this town. I know. We will have cream cake for dessert this evening. I will save you a piece if you want, John. I always love cake, so please save me a piece. Thanks, Jane. How about you, Alex? A piece of cake for you too? You know I will say yes to a piece of your mother's cream cake any day. Okay, I will save 2 pieces of cream cake for both of you tonight. We can meet up at the cafeteria at lunchtime tomorrow, and I will give them to you. Alex, you better get your chips and soda now if you still want them. It is almost 3 p.m. and the concert is about to start. For the last time, do you guys want anything? I'm sure I do not want anything, Alex. I'm doing fine. Me neither, Alex. Okay, send me a seat. I will be right back. All right? So that's a short conversation, okay? Let me give you a translation really quick, okay? That way, when you guys understand the meaning, the translation of the sentences, it will be easier to do the intonation. Jadi biasanya kalau paham nih arti arti dari kalimat tersebut, dari kalimat percakapan tersebut, akan lebih mudah untuk uh, menggunakan intonasi yang tepat ya. Jadi tidak akan rata aja flat just like when we're reading a text, okay? Jadi okay, here Alex, okay? Uh, Alex berkata, pada John dan Jane kalau ada konser musik nih di taman. Kalian mau melihatnya? Oh, ya, saya sudah selesai dengan PR saya. Saya bisa pergi. Lalu John berkata, oh ya, saya juga sudah selesai. Ayo, let's go. Oke. Okay. And then Jane lagi berkata, lihat tuh mobil sport itu. Bukankah, isn't that nice? Bukankah itu sungguh isn't that neat means bukankah itu mobil yang bagus? And then Alex say, ya betul, itu adalah mobil yang saya inginkan bila saya sudah mendapatkan pekerjaan yang bagus. I bet, I bet mission is, saya ber, ber, bertaruh seperti I bet, saya bisa memastikan bahwa itu mobilnya sangat cepat. Namun saya mau jadi mobilnya ini sepertinya bukan warna merah. And that's why he said, I want mine to be red though. There is a though there that's showing that the sport car they saw was not red. Tapi saya mau punya saya warna merah. Oke, lalu Jane berkata pada Alex, oke, keep on dreaming means like memberikan suatu support. Oke ya, tetaplah berusaha mencapainya, Alex. The car costs a fortune. Mobil itu sangat mahal. Oke, it does not hurt to set high expectation. Tidak akan merugikan bila kita menentukan harapan kita tuh sangat tinggi. Maybe one day I'll make a lot of money. Mungkin saja suatu hari saya akan mempunyai banyak uang dan saya akan membuatmu terkejut. Lalu John berkata, talking about cars, oke, kalau berbicara tentang mobil nih, mengapa ya hari ini the traffic so heavy today? Mengapa ya hari ini jalanannya macet? Oke. Nah, kemudian Alex berkata, mungkin orang-orang lagi dalam perjalanan menuju ke taman untuk melihat konser. Band ini mainnya musik dari band ini sangat bagus. Kemudian Jen berkata, ya betul. Saya sudah saya tidak pernah melewatkan satu kali pun menonton konser ini selama 3 tahun terakhir ini. Saya selalu mengatur jadwal sehingga saya bisa menghadiri konser ini, acara ini setiap tahun saat band ini berada di kota kita, di kota ini. Uh, Sejak kapan ya band ini bermain di taman kita? Dan Jane berkata, kemungkinan sekitar 5 tahun yang lalu sebelum kamu pindah ke perumahan ini. Setiap tahun selalu diadakan pada minggu pertama bulan Juni, yang diadakan selama 1 minggu penuh. You will enjoy this evening, John. Kamu akan menikmati hari ini, malam hari ini, John. Akan ada musik country, kemudian a lot of stomping around. Okay, stomping around itu when you go to the concert, you're gonna that's all the habits at the concert. You're gonna stomp in like kakinya itu dihentak-hentakan ya. Mungkin mengikuti musiknya itu, kemudian seperti bergerak, menari begitu, tapi kakinya aja ya. A lot of stomping around and definitely a lot of hollering, dan a lot of the yelling and shouting, because maybe they're shouting at the band something. Okay, I want more song or something like that, because a lot of people they have to shout. Okay, and then it sounds like fun. Wah, kedengarannya sangat menyenangkan ya. My favorite is rock and roll music. Musik favorit saya itu rock and roll, tetapi I have to say that country melodies can be very nice. Tapi kalau musik country itu juga sangat menyenangkan. Saya bisa mendengarkannya sepanjang hari. John, what kind of music? Dan John, apa musik kesukaanmu? Saya sih sukanya semua musik kecuali hard rock ya. Kemudian, wow, lihat itu banyak orang yang sudah tiba. Banyak orang sudah tiba untuk melihat konsernya. Beruntunglah kita sudah berada di sini sekarang. Jane, di mana kita mau? Kamu maunya duduk di mana? Di bawah, in the shade or in the sun? Di bawah, di bawah tempat yang berteduh atau di dekat di bawah matahari? Oh, di tempat yang berteduh saja. Saya sudah terlalu sering berada di bawah matahari belakangan ini. There is a food stand over there. Ada yang jualan makanan di sana. Apakah kalian berdua mau sesuatu? Jane berkata, tidak buat saya, terima kasih. Saya sudah punya sebotol air nih. I want a bag of chips and a soda. Lalu Alex berkata, um, saya mau beli keripik ya. Saya mau keripik satu bungkus keripik dan soda. Oke, and then benar nih Jen, kamu tidak mau keripik? I'm quite sure. Lalu Jen berkata, ya, saya sangat yakin. Dan juga ibu saya akan memasak steak untuk makan malam. Jadi saya I want to save my appetite. Jadi saya tidak mau jadi saya mau memastikan bahwa perut saya ini cukup untuk ada ruangan untuk makan steak ibu saya. I want to save my appetite means like I don't want to eat and then feel full, and then when I get home I cannot eat the steak. Okay, that's what the idiom of save my appetite meaning. Okay, Jane, you're so lucky to have such a good mom. Jane, kamu sungguh beruntung punya seorang ibu yang pandai memasak. John, kamu harus, you have to taste her cream cake. Kamu harus mencoba salah satu di suatu saat kamu harus mencoba kue krim ibunya. Kamu tidak akan pernah bisa menemukan kue krim seenak itu dimanapun di kota kita, di kota ini. Lalu Jen berkata, oh ya kita akan, saya tahu pasti kita akan makan kue krim malam ini untuk penutup, hidangan penutup. Saya akan simpan satu ya buat kamu John. Lalu John berkata, ya saya sangat suka kue. Jadi ya tolong ya simpan satu buat saya. Terima kasih Jane. How about you Alex? Bagaimana dengan kamu Alex? A piece of cake for you too? Sepotong kue untuk kamu juga? You know I'll say yes to any to a piece. Kamu tahu pasti saya akan berkata ya untuk sepotong kue krim dari buatan ibumu kapan saja. Oke, I'll save 2 pieces. Oke, saya akan menyimpan dua potong kue untuk kalian malam ini dan akan saya bawa besok saat makan siang di kafetaria. Lalu saya akan berikan kepada kalian. Oke, saya akan berikan kepada kalian saat bertemu di kafetaria besok saat makan siang. Now, Alex, you better get some. Okay. Lalu John berkata, Alex, kamu sebaiknya pergi beli keripik dan sodamu sekarang karena jika kamu bila kamu masih mau, karena ini sudah jam 3, sebentar lagi konsernya akan dimulai. For the last time, oke. Okay. Untuk kalian terakhir, apakah kalian menginginkan sesuatu? I'm sure I don't want anything out. Saya sangat yakin saya tidak mau apapun, Alex. Oke, okay? I'm doing fine. Saya baik saja. Oke, okay? Me there, Alex. Oke, okay? Saya juga tidak mau apa-apa. Oke, okay? Oke, okay, send me a seat. I will be right back. Oke, okay? Okay, send me a seat means what do you call like okay, ini apa ya bahasa Indonesianya semi seat. Oke, ini jaga kursi saya ya, seperti itu ya. Ini ya jaga ini tempat duduk saya ya. Saya akan segera kembali. Alright, that's a really quick conversation. Hopefully you guys the translation. Hopefully you guys understand. Okay, if you don't, while we're doing the role play, you can ask me again. Alright, let's do the role play, guys. Alright, let's see. Here we have Alex number 1 and number 2. Okay. Alex number 1 and number 2. Alex will be numbered in blues, while Jane's in red and John's dialogue are written in green. Okay, guys. Now I have Alex dialect number 1 and number 2 for Brandon. Okay. And then I have Jane's dialect number 1A, 1B, and number 2 for JJ. And then I'll have John's dialect number 1, 2, 3. Because John's are pretty short, huh? It doesn't say much. So John's number 1, 2, and 3 for Nani. Okay, and then I have Alex number 3 and 4. Alex 3 and 4 for Miss Lily. And then I have Jane's number 3 and 4. Jane, let me pull this. Jane's number 3 and 4 for Era. And James 456. 456. Okay, for Uni, I have Alex 56. For Mr. Amin, John 789. John. Let's see. John. Let me see. Where's John? John 7, 8, and 9. For Windy, Alex 7, 8. Alex 7, 8. Let me pull this. Alex. Okay, let's see. Alex. Dialect number 7 and 8 for Nalita. James number 5 and 6. James, oh, okay. Wait. James 5 and 6 for Miss Friska. James 7, 8 for Miss Fu Chunjung. James 7, 8 for Miss Fu Chunjung. I have James 9, 10. James 9, 10 for Nila. 3 more. Alex number 9 and 10 for Jennifer. I have James number 11, 12, 13 for Linda. And I have Alex dialect number 11 and 12 for Mr. Eric. All right, guys. Perfect. Okay, now allow me to unmute you guys. No background sound, please, so our other friends can listen to your conversation, okay?
Okay, good evening, Miss Susan.
Good evening, Miss Susan.
Hi, good evening, guys. How's your day today?
So far, so good.
Oh,
I'm fine, Miss.
excellent. Raining there in your town?
No, Miss.
No, Miss.
No?
No,
Oh, that's
nothing.
Alita talking. Good evening, Miss. Good evening. How's it going?
Fine, Miss.
Excellent.
Good evening, Miss.
Good evening, Mr. Amin. How you doing today?
I'm fine, Miss.
Oh,
Good evening, Miss.
nice to hear that. Okay. Good evening. Miss Era, allow me to unmute you, okay? Let's
Good
see.
evening, Miss.
Good evening, Miss.
Good evening, Miss Susan.
Good evening, guys.
Good evening,
Good
Miss.
evening. Hopefully, you guys had a good day, huh? Today at work, at school, wherever you're doing.
Yes, Miss.
Okay. All done. There you go. Let me pull our conversation. Right, there you go. You can start whenever you're ready, guys. Start with Brandon, huh?
Miss Susan,
Hi,
I'm
Linda.
Linda. Wanna
Okay.
ask, Linda is Jane 11, 12, 13, right?
11, 12, 13.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, got it?
Got
Okay, you're
it.
welcome. All right, perfect. Let's go.
Hey, Jane John, there's a musical concert in the park. You want to go see the band play?
I'm done with my homework. I can go.
Don't, me too. Let's go.
Hey, look at the sport car. Isn't it neat?
That is exactly the kind of car that I want That is exactly the kind of car that I want once I get a good job. I bet it very fast. I want mine I want mine to be red too.
Keep on dreaming, Alex. That car costs a fortune.
Her to set high expectations. Maybe one day I will make a lot of money and I might surprise you.
Talking about cars, why is the traffic so heavy today?
People are probably heading toward the park for the concert. The band does play pretty good music.
Jane. Era.
Yes, it does. For the last 3 years, I have never missed the concert. I have always arranged my schedule so that I could attend the event once the band was in town. Uh, how long ago did the band start playing at our park?
Ah,
No,
okay, who's talking? Era still?
I don't know after
Yes.
James who is next.
I think it started this
Okay, that's
tradition. I think it started this
eh,
tradition 5 years ago before you moved into our neighborhood. Every year, it always arrives the first week of June to play for the whole week.
You will enjoy this evening, John. There will be a good country music, a lot of stopping around, and definitely a lot of twirling.
Uni.
I'm Jane, Miss. Jane
Oh
456.
yes. Huh? Jane.
Yes.
456.
My favorite is rock and roll music. However, I have to say that country melodies can be quite enticing. I can listen to them all day long.
John, what kind of music do you like?
Oh, I like all kind of music. Whose turn is that? John.
I'm Jane 5 and 6, Miss. Me, Friska.
Okay, go ahead.
My favorite is rock and roll music. However, I have to say that country melodies can be quite enticing. I can listen to them all day long.
John, what kind of music do you like?
Oh, I like all kinds of music as long as it is not hard rock.
Wow, look at the number of people who have already shown up for the concert. Good thing that we are here already.
Jen, where do you want to sit? In the set or in the sun?
Okay. Jane number 7. Miss Fu Junjung.
In the shade, please. I have been in the sun too much lately.
John.
There is a food stand over there. Do you two want anything?
Nothing for me, thanks. I already have my bottle of water.
I want a bag of chips and a soda. Are you sure you do not want any chips, Jane?
I'm quite sure. Besides, my mother is cooking a good steak dinner and I want to save my appetite.
Alex number 9. Jennifer. Oh, she's still muted. Sorry, Jane.
Jen,
Yes.
Jen, you're so lucky to have such a good cook for a mother. John, you have to taste her cream cakes one of these days. You cannot find better cream cakes anywhere in this town.
I know we will have cream cake for dessert this evening. I will save you a piece if you want, John.
I always love cake, so please save me a piece. Thanks, Jane.
How about you, Alex? A piece of cake for you too?
You know, I will say yes to a piece of your mother's cream cake any day.
Okay, I will save 2 pieces of cream cake for both of you tonight. We can meet at the cafeteria at lunchtime tomorrow and I will give them to you.
Alex, you better get your chips and soda now if you still want them. It is almost 3 p.m. and the concert is about to start.
For the last
Alex.
time, who
Go
is
ahead.
the for the last time? Do you guys want anything?
I'm sure I do. I do not want anything, Alex. I'm doing fine.
Okay.
Me
Save.
neither, Alex. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Save me a seat. I will be right back.
All right. Very good, guys. Okay, let's check anything. Let's say. All right, let's pull the first page of this conversation. I have. All right, I have Alex dialect number 2 right here. I want mine to be red though. Though here is like it's like synonym. Namun saya mau saya mau yang warna merah like that. Okay, so when the though you have to have uh, the not flat like that. It's not like this. I want mine to be red though like that. It's going down. The intonation is going down, not flat. I want mine to be red though like that. No. Okay, so I want mine to be red though, but I want mine to be red. It's the same. Okay, same meaning like that, but it's though it's you reading you put the though on the back. Okay, all right, that's the first one. That's really good. It's really simple words, huh? Daily conversation like that. I believe you guys already understand. Doing very good here. Okay. Have another Alex, number 4. All right. People are probably heading toward the park for the concert, not toward. Okay, we're gonna read this as toward. Now sometimes you guys gonna hear like towards with the TOWARDS. That's the same meaning with toward here. Okay, now this is heading toward or heading towards is the same meaning. Oke, jadi itu berarti menuju ya, dia berjalan menuju atau berkendaraan menuju like that. Oke, artinya begitu. Nah, kalau yang toward here, this toward without s usually used by American English. Okay, you can find in American English, or if you find the towards with the s on the back, that's British English. Meaning the same. Okay, so this is you guys is gonna pronounce it as toward. As if like there is a th and o with the okay No, the W is like a silent like that. Towards. Okay, here, heading toward the park for the concert. Right, that's it. All right, let's do this. So we already have the translation. Hopefully you guys understand that, okay? Now let's discuss about the idioms, expression that's been highlighted in this conversation, guys. Okay, let me pull another. All right, okay. So let me share a different one. Four, right here. Okay, guys, so here, anyway, for the conversation, you guys only missed those two. Excellent, guys. Okay, and then the intonation is pretty good too. A lot of improvement, guys. Okay, 2 thumbs up for you guys. All right, let's do this. Chapter 4, all right? We have this, isn't that neat? Okay, when they're looking at the car, and then one of them is saying, isn't that neat? That's a slang, actually, meaning that, like, isn't it great? Isn't it excellent, impressive, amazing? Something has the positive, positive meaning, okay? Okay, let's see the example here. What a neat car. Okay. What a neat house. Okay. Meaning it's something, the house is excellent or the car is excellent, amazing, impressive, like that. Okay. You guys can use that in your daily life. Okay. Keep on dreaming, meaning to continue having hopes. Okay, indicating encouragement, not like jadi ini penggunaan kata keep on dreaming ini adalah sesuatu yang bermakna positif. Okay, jadi bukan dia malah discourage, no, it's encouraging. Okay, let's see in the conversation it says here, keep on dreaming, Alex. Okay, teruslah maksudnya teruslah punya harapan yang tinggi, begitu katanya. Oke, jadi memberikan suatu dorongan yang positif untuk dia tetap bisa mencapai harapan untuk mendapatkan mobil itu. Oke, here we have the example. I feel like giving up on my, I feel like giving up on my lifelong dream, but my mom says I should keep on dreaming. Terus mempunyai harapan. Bersemangat begitu ya kira-kira ya. Cost of fortune meaning that costs a lot of money. It costs a fortune to get a car fixed. And here, right here in the conversation means it says that car costs a fortune. Mobil itu mahal, sangat mahal. Okay. Set high expectation, meaning to expect or hope that something will be very good or successful. Example. The company sets high expectation on the sales this year. Okay. Jadi set high expectation itu mempunyai berharap bahwa sesuatu itu akan harapan itu akan sukses. Okay. So right here, okay, it doesn't hurt to set high expectation. Tidak ada salah, tidak akan merugikan bila kita mempunyai harapan yang tinggi. Okay. Next, heavy traffic is the traffic that moves slowly. Ini sama the synonym of traffic jam. Okay. Itu bahasa Indonesianya kira-kira macet ya, macet. The heavy traffic detained us for 2 hours. Okay. Due to heavy traffic, he was late. Next, jadi macet, heavy traffic. Arrange my schedule, meaning to plan out that something can happen. Ini arrangement schedule maksudnya merencanakan agar sesuatu itu dapat terjadi. Okay, let's see in the conversation we have. I have always arranged my schedule that I could attend the event once the band was in town. And then our example here, I arranged my schedule so that I didn't book any appointments on Mondays. Okay, so you arrange this. Jadi, let's see the meaning here. Saya mengatur jadwal saya agar tidak ada appointment untuk hari Senin, setiap hari Senin. Okay. And mom arranged her schedule so that she could attend the school meeting. Ibu mengatur jadwalnya agar dia bisa menghadiri rapat di sekolah, rapat sekolah. Okay. Now let's the next one. Start the tradition, meaning the beginning of the annual event, okay, celebration or custom. In this conversation, we have that I think it started this tradition 5 years ago before you moved into our neighborhood. Okay, and we have the other example here. You can start a family tradition to eat together on New Year's Eve. Okay, jadi start the tradition itu maksudnya permulaan suatu. Jadi acara ini atau kebiasaan atau perayaan ini dilakukan secara rutin, entah itu secara tahunan atau 2 tahunan, tapi secara rutin. Okay. And then we have it sounds like fun, meaning something is enjoyable or entertaining. Okay. Let's see here. There will be good country music, a lot of stomping around, and definitely a lot of hollering. It sounds like fun. Bahasa Indonesianya, wah kedengarannya sangat menyenangkan ya. Example here, he made it sounds like fun and that inspired me to look into it. Seeing sea creatures is not cheap, but it sounds like fun and there will be no lines to wait in. Sounds like fun, kedengarannya menyenangkan. Okay. Now we have sit in the shade. Sit in the shade. To sit, meaning to sit in the area that is cool and dark, under or behind something. Okay, such as under a tree or behind a building, and then to be protected from the sun's light. Okay, right here. Jane, where do you want to sit? In the shade or in the sun? In the shade, please. Okay. So it's not like under the shade, okay? Because we're gonna sit in the shade, so the shade is gonna cover us. Okay, it is under the tree, but we're gonna sit under the tree. Now the tree is gonna create a shade. Now we're gonna sit inside that shade. That's why we're gonna sit in the shade instead under the shade. Okay, that's why. Sometimes you're gonna hear like under the shade. It's not properly said. It's supposed to be in the shade. Right? Let's see. We have example here. We like to set up our picnic under a tree in the shade. I like sitting in the shade under an umbrella on a cafe patio and drinking iced coffee. Okay. So it's in the shade. And then we have food stand, meaning it's a temporary structure used to prepare and sell food to public, usually situated outdoors, in the park, at a parade, near a stadium, or at a fair. Okay, that's the synonym of stand is sometimes you're gonna hear food stall or food booth like that. Okay, see in this conversation, let's see, there is gonna be oh, there is a food stand over there. Do you two want anything? And our example here, there are a lot of interesting food stands at the LA County's fair every year. Her father owns a food stand selling hot dogs at the Rose Parade. Jadi food stand itu dalam bahasa Indonesianya itu bukan gerobak-gerobak biasa yang itu ya. Jadi food stand itu seperti kalau ke Jakarta Fair ya. Recall Jakarta Pekan Raya Jakarta ya. Oke. Nah, itu di sana kan ada seperti tenda besar. Nah, itu tenda besar begitu biasanya untuk food booth begitu. Oke. Food stand or booth. Okay. And then we have here nothing for me. It's a way to politely refuse an offer of food or drink. So if somebody's offering you food or drink and then you don't want any of them, you just gonna say, no, nothing for me, thanks. Okay, meaning someone doesn't need or cares for any of those food or drink that being offered. Okay, let's see in this conversation. Oh, do you two want anything? And then Jen say, excuse me. Nothing for me, thanks. Okay. And then our example here, would you care for anything to drink? No, nothing for me, thanks. We have beer and wine. Which one would you like? Nothing for me, thanks. Okay. So this is a refusing an offer of food or drink. Okay, you can use that idiom. Okay, next we have save my appetite. It's an expression that someone doesn't eat before or someone is anticipating food. Okay, jadi ini biar nggak kekenyangan karena jadi seseorang itu tidak makan karena tidak mau tidak mau merasa kenyang disebabkan karena dia akan makan sesuatu nanti yang lebih menarik begitu. Jadi dia menyiapkan ruangan di perutnya gitu. Okay. Let's say what's here is what's Jane say about that. Okay, besides, my mother is cooking a good steak dinner and I want to save my appetite. Okay. Now for the word appetite, we have a lot like that. Save my appetite, lose my appetite, like that. That's a lot about the appetite. Lose my appetite, saya tidak jadi lose appetite means saya jadi tidak bernafsu makan. Okay, so appetite is something relating to the nafsu makan begitu. Ya, kira-kira. Okay. Now let's see the example here. I saved my appetite for my mother's steak dinner. Save your appetite so you can eat with us at 6. Jadi dalam bahasa Indonesianya kira-kira gini, jangan itu perutnya jangan kenyang-kenyang ya gitu. Jangan dikosongkanlah perutnya, disiapkan maksudnya disiapkan perutnya untuk makan nanti gitu. And then we have here for the last time. It's used to indicate that someone has already given the information before and doesn't want to repeat it again. Okay, let's see here. Here Alex said, for the last time, do you guys want anything? Okay, so previously Alex was asking them already, okay, about Oh, there is a food stand over there. Sorry, it's not Alex. Let's see. Oh yes, Alex said that. Okay. Are you sure you do not want any chips, Jane? Okay. So he was asking them already. Okay, and then you want to ask them to make sure they don't change their mind. Then you're gonna use this word, this idiom, for the last time. Do you guys want anything? Okay. Now here we have our own example. For the last time, we are not stopping for ice cream. Means previously already being said that we are not going to stop for the ice cream. Okay, and then somebody to make to emphasize to make sure that this is not gonna happen, and they're gonna use this word again. I've told you already that I have to focus. Now for the last time, please be quiet. Okay, so it's already being said twice in a different way. Okay, next we have I am doing fine. Okay, I am doing fine. Right here is Jane say, I am sure I do not want anything, Alex. I am doing fine. Meaning that someone doesn't want anything in this context. Okay, in this conversation context, I'm doing fine means that Jane doesn't want anything. Okay, because sometimes when you're gonna ask somebody, hey, how you doing? I'm doing fine. Okay, doesn't mean that someone say that sentence mean doesn't want anything. Okay, because this is in this particular idiom is meaning that she doesn't want anything. Okay, right here we have example. Do you want anything? No thanks, I'm doing fine. Especially when you use the word when the question is using want. Okay, so they don't, so you know this. Okay, like here Jane, Alex say, for the last time, do you guys want anything? There is a word, a verb of want. Meaning if there's somebody asks you, okay, do you want anything? Oh no, I'm fine, I'm doing fine. Okay, but if somebody asks you, asking you how you doing, and then you're asking how you doing, and then somebody's answering, oh, I'm doing fine. Okay, so means I'm fine, I'm great, I'm excellent. Okay, that's asking about the how you are doing. Okay, how you are. Okay, not about warning or not. So remember to check the context of the question. Right, that's really important because English has lots of idiom and slangs also. All right, next we have save me a seat, meaning to reserve a seat for someone. Okay, right here Alex say, okay, save me a seat, I will be right back. Okay, jadi ini dalam bahasa Indonesianya save me a seat, bahasa Indonesianya jadi ini tempat duduk saya dijaga ya, gitulah kira-kira ya. Nah, yes, I think like that. Okay, save me a seat. Ini tempat duduk saya, ini tempat duduk saya dijaga ya. So meaning that somebody is not gonna take his seat. Okay, so even though the seat is empty and somebody's gonna come up to you and then asking, is this seat, whether the seat is being taken or not, then you have to say it's taken. Okay, because he already Alex already told you to reserve that, to save the seat for him. All right, now we have here an example of a paid ticket is needed to save a seat on an aeroplane. Okay, it's definitely like that. Okay, on the airplane. Jadi untuk naik pesawat reserve untuk mendapatkan sebuah kursi di pesawat itu dibutuhkan tiket. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Alright, that's the last expression, and then all those idioms that we learned from this conversation, guys. Only a little, right? So, okay. After maybe yes, tonight I will send this file to Mr. Tony will send you guys this file, okay, about this explanation of the expression that being used in this chapter, so you guys can learn again and then be more understanding about the meaning of the idioms and everything. Okay, guys, really simple. Okay, and then maybe towards the okay, for me, even though I learned I used to American English, but for the words towards, I like to use the s like that. Okay, so towards the middle of the week or end of the week, I'll send you guys the exercise. Okay, the exercise for these chapters. Okay, guys, let's see. I'm gonna see the material first, okay, because the following week we're gonna do the conversation practice, guys. Not much. Conversation practice, answering from the conversation, and then comprehension test. Okay, guys, they're all from the conversation only. Oh, no need. Okay, maybe the following week, in 2 weeks, we'll do the grammar review, and I'll send you guys then. So for this week, you guys just need to review for these idioms, guys. Okay, it's shorter than the previous chapter. Okay, so all right, guys. So now it's 7:58. Okay, so I'll end the class for today. So that way Mr. Tony can send you this file, and then you guys can review. Okay, guys. All right. Thank you for joining the class
Thank you,
tonight.
guys.
Okay.
Good night.
Thank you, Miss Susan. Goodbye.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Thank you, Miss
Okay.
Susan.
You're welcome. I'll see you guys next
Thank you, Miss.
week.
Good night,
Okay.